Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Saturday. Okay, guys, we're back to talk about the fact that it sounds like it wasn't a good day for Kim Zolciak. It sounds like the judge totally ruled in Kroy's favor, and we're going to break that down for you. Everything that happened. This was interesting. So before we jump in, I just want to say, hey, thank you to everyone who understood that we could not do hot, messy topics yesterday, but we will be back on Monday. So get ready for that. And in the meantime, smash the like button, show some love, and let's get right into it.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, you guys. So we're going to start with Kim's daughters. This one first. So apparently this was an anonymous message, but Brielle's G-Wagon will be repossessed soon, and she has stopped making the payments on it, and Brielle and Ariana are sharing the car and car payment for the Range Rover. They are all broke, is what they're saying. Okay. So I'm going to play a video for you guys really quick because you guys are not, I'm actually not going to play the video because I think it's too much. But Kim Zolciak did skip her divorce hearing and she upset the judge, and Kroy Biermann's lawyer confirms the home foreclosure. The hearing came just days after Kim Zolciak filed a motion to dismiss Kroy's second divorce filing, and Kim and Kroy had a hearing in their bitter divorce case, but the judge called it a waste after the Don't Be Tardy star failed to show up to the hearing, which was held via Zoom. Fulton County Superior Court judge noticed all the parties were present for Wednesday's hearing, with the exception of Kim Zolciak. When the judge asked the former Real Housewives of Atlanta star's lawyer, David Boudry, to explain her whereabouts, he said that she couldn't make the hearing because she was on a flight back from Colombia, where she was filming for the MTV reality series, The Surreal Life. He also said that Kim Zolciak expected to land in Atlanta around 9 p.m. local time after he apologized for her absence, and the judge became visibly irritated and sternly reminded her attorney that she did not excuse Kim Zolciak's absence. And his attorney continued to apologize, prompting the judge to underscore that her presence was not waived for today, so she is supposed to be here. I did not waive her presence. Now, this moment prompted the judge to pause for a bit. When she resumed, still visibly annoyed, the judge informed both parties that she would reset the hearing and take away the benefit of appearing via Zoom. Going forward, she stated all parties involved in this case would have to appear in person in her courtroom, prompting all parties on the Zoom call to become visibly disappointed. Now, this is interesting. Kroy's attorney then pivoted the emergency motion to which he asked the court for permission to sell the family's $3 million home in Alpharetta, Georgia, and then revealed to the court that the family home, which Kim Zolciak has refused to put on the market, is set to be foreclosed upon on November 7th. And Kroy, he was wearing a white Nike polo shirt to a hearing, then spoke for the first time when he confirmed his lawyer's statement by telling the judge that's correct. When the judge asked Kim Zolciak's attorney if he was aware of this, he said, "No, Judge, I did not know that." It's at the point where Kroy refused to answer the judge's next question, what is the home's approximate equity, on the grounds that the media was covering the hearing. And he said, "Your Honor, due to the media being here, do I have to answer that?" And the judge said, "Yep." But the judge ultimately gave him an out, which she said instead, she asked if the equity on the family home exceeds more than $1 million, and he said correct. As Entertainment Tonight has previously reported, Kroy Biermann said in court documents that he and Kim Zolciak are financially destitute. And thus selling the home would help alleviate their mounting financial problems. The financial burden he previously laid out in court documents is exactly why he wants the court to grant him permission to sell the $3 million home, and he claimed that the only asset that the parties have is the marital residence, and they are facing foreclosure on the home for the second time. After calling Wednesday's hearing a waste, the judge set the next hearing for September 29th in her courtroom, and the judge doubled down, which was yesterday, saying all parties need to be present at the hearing, and the judge will cover Kim Zolciak's motion to have the court dismiss Kroy Biermann's second divorce filing and Biermann's petition asking for permission to sell the family home. The judge said that she'll make a decision on Biermann's petition before November 7th, when the home is set to go into foreclosure. As Entertainment Tonight previously reported, Kim Zolciak filed a motion to dismiss Kroy's second divorce petition on the grounds that they are still engaging in marital sexual relations. And Kroy did respond to her motion and confirmed, yes, we are, before adding that he still wants to continue with the dissolution of the marriage. He's like, no, I don't want that to stop. But then yesterday, for an update, and this was an interesting one, the judge denied Kim's motion to dismiss. Okay. And then from there, the judge ruled that Kroy can sell the home due to the lack of funds, and Kim was not asked to move out, but Kim was ordered to sleep in the basement in the maid's quarters, and Kroy gets the master bedroom. Both have access to the kitchen, no money to afford, I guess, a place for the children, and estimated costs were $50,000. Monthly income for Kroy is $4,500 from his football pension, and Kim's income from clickbait on her Facebook is estimated at $5,000 a month. Yeah. The water has already been turned off in the house once and has been turned back on due to hardship, but Kim and Brielle share the Range Rover and Kroy gets the Escalade. Since 2022, Kim has borrowed a total of $250,000 from a friend. I mean, this is crazy. Now, on top of this, the good, the bad, and the fake six posted. Here are the details from today's hearing. Looks like it was a win for Kroy. More details in the comments. So Kim argued that she just had neck surgery and needed to sleep in the master bedroom on the expensive mattress. And Kroy spoke up and said that she just spent 2 weeks in Colombia on a cheap queen mattress and did just fine. Bloop. The judge told both of them to think about their children because they are watching everything that they do. And she also told Kim to act like a lady. Oh, and don't forget Kim's motion to dismiss. That was also denied. Kim wore all black, but there were no photos, and the Rolls Royce is still locked in the garage. The lady that loaned Kim the money is named Kathy, and her name was mentioned in court, and nobody knows as of right now who that woman is, but it just sounds like this was a really bad court day for Kim. Kim, you did not win this one, girl. I want to hear what you guys think about this, though, because I told you guys this was going to happen. I knew that Kim was not going to come out of this on top. I knew that this was not going to be a good court situation for Kim. And it's obvious based off of what we're seeing that it wasn't a good court situation for Kim. But guys, go ahead and get involved. Comment below and let us know, how do you feel about this? I want to pick your brains completely on this. And on your way out, smash the like button, show some love. We'll be back next week for all of the normal lives. I am going to be going out of town at one point, but I'll keep you guys posted in the community tab. So I love you guys, and we'll see you really soon. Happy Saturday. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Love you guys.